I wanted to point out just a couple of things. We'll be in goddess pose during part of this, and goddess pose is toes pointing out and knees kind of squatted down above the ankles where you can see your big toes. It can be kind of an intense stretch, especially if we do it multiple times, which we'll return to it. At any point, it can always be done seated. So in your chair, opening your knees, again, where you can see your big toe, nice tall spine, strong feet. So you're really, if you're seated, I just want to tell you this now in case you decide to choose seated at any point during it, just really think about activating the feet, pushing, almost like spreading the mat or the floor between your feet, pressing down, activating the whole leg. And then you'll really still get that nice stretch and strength, whether you're sitting or standing. So I just wanted to point that out. Goddess can be done sitting or standing. Just don't extend the knees past the ankles. You can shorten your stance just to get a little squat there. Same thing with the band. We're going to use a band today or a strap, belt, sash, dish towel. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. And you don't even need one. You can just have your arms up in the air. But the same thing, when we're doing things that I'm cueing, hands up in the air, and we're doing this or this to the left or right, if it bothers your shoulder, just bend the elbows. Or if I say we're bending over one way and this hurts this upper arm, fold that over your chest, or don't use the band. It's everything that I give you is a suggestion, is just a guide. And anything from sitting in your chair with your eyes closed to what I'm doing is still yoga. Just sort of find what works for you. Okay, so that said, we will get started. Okay. So as we begin, just allow yourself to settle, finding a nice, comfortable seat, or if you prefer to stand, that's totally your practice, or sitting on the ground, whatever works for you. But as you settle in, maybe palms up or palms down on your knees. Come to stillness in the body. Feel your touch points with the earth, the feet, the seat. And as you close your eyes, just begin to notice your breath. We breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Gentle breaths, not changing our breath, just noticing, just silently watching the breath. And we do this to center ourselves, to settle the body. And really watching the breath and using the breath helps us be aware of where our body is stretching, releasing. It also helps guide a distracted mind back to your practice. Inhale and exhale. Very nice, gently opening the eyes, dropping the hands down, reaching out and up, stretching, palms together, and then bringing the hands to heart center. Anjali Mudra is called, or just having the hands in prayer. Breathing in, breathing out. And just thinking of something that brings you joy, that brings you to practice yoga. And again, returning to this thought if you find your mind distracted. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Inhale, reaching up, looking up between the hands, and exhaling down. We're going to get started with some sort of large muscle movements. So we'll inhale, arms up, Exhale, reaching over to one side, just gently, just a gentle opening, reach. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, other side. You want to stay steady in the seat. Inhale, up. Exhale, drop to the side, keeping the shoulders over the hips. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Again, at any point this hurts your arms, just holding the fingertips to the shoulders instead. Exhale, one more each side. Inhale, exhale. Very good. Then inhale, arms up. Then exhale. Just point the chin up, not so much about a back bend, but just looking up. Let's inhale here, exhale, back to center. Inhale, look up. Gentle ease with the neck, exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Arms down by the shoulder. Inhale, reach out. Exhale in. Inhale out, reach, reach. Exhale back. Inhale out, reach. Exhale back. One more. Inhale, reach. Exhale back. Nice. Angle here. And now placing the hands in the crease of the hips. So sort of resting your hands on the top of your hips, finger in the crease there where we bend forward, just to remind us where we're bending. Inhale, nice strong back, nice strong spine, and our head will stay neutral in line with our spine. As we exhale, lean forward, so gradually you're sort of dropping your gaze, following the spine, but not dropping the chin. Just nice, natural exhale. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, bending down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And as we inhale up, drawing belly to spine and reaching with the crown of the head, strong, strong spine. Inhale up. Protecting the middle back. One more down. Inhale, reaching up. Very nice. And relax. And we're going to come to our elbows propping on our knees. Neutral head, not dropping the head or looking up. It's nice neutral spine. We're going to inhale, and as we exhale, stretching the arm out. Inhale back. Exhale. Back. Exhale, follow the gaze out past the fingers. Back. Exhale. Back. And then leaning more into that elbow, we're going to twist with our belly, ribs, shoulders, and reach to your range up. Maybe your range is right where we were horizontal. And hold, and inhale and exhale. Nice big breath, feeling the stretch. Exhaling, relax. Inhale, reach. And exhale, lowering back down. Very nice. Then other side, we'll inhale. Exhale, just out to the side, reach. Inhale. Exhale, reach to the side. Inhale. Let's do two more. Inhaling with the knees. Exhale, reach. Inhale. Exhale. And then down, shifting our focus into that supporting elbow. We're going to twist belly, ribs, shoulder gently, and then finding your range, reaching. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. One more nice big inhale. And exhale, lowering the hands down. Nice. Keeping our core strength, our back strength, and our front body in this front position. So we're going to come into that, stay in that sort of 45-degree angle, hands on the knees. And then we're going to inhale and reach our arms out in a wingspan. And exhale, drop the hands down. Inhale out. Exhale down. Belly to spine, neutral head. Inhale out. Exhale down. One more. Inhale out. Exhale down. Hands resting on the knees, gently pushing up, coming back to seated. Keeping that spine neutral in a sort of a 45-degree angle really helps strengthen our side body, core. So just waking up the hands and feet on your heels, spreading the hands, spreading the toes. Inhale and then exhale, clenching the fist, curling the toes down. Strong, strong clench. Inhale, wide open. Exhale, clench and bend. Inhale. Exhale, strong crunch. Inhale. And exhale. One more. Nice wide. And exhale, bend and squeeze. Good. We'll shake out. We'll tap your feet. Get everything nice and awake. We're going to come to standing. We use this opportunity to come into our chair pose and just really using our legs and whole body to stand and not just putting all of that on our low back. So bringing your feet under your knees, nice straight spine, leaning forward, feeling your weight pivot into your feet so you feel nice and secure in your feet. And then hands out by your side if you really need them on your knees, but trying them out by your side, spreading the fingers nice and strong. Push the ground away and reach out with your hands, just halfway up, lower back down. If this bothers your knees, don't do it. Inhale, reaching out and up. Exhale, back down. Let's do one more, reaching out, pushing the ground away. Exhale, and then finally coming all the way to standing. Active hands, reaching out and up, pushing the ground away. Arms up, and exhale, down. Just really assisting our low backs. No reason to make it do all the work. We're going to pick up our belt, tie, scarf, whatever it is you have. And again, this is always adjustable. Just do what works for you. So first, standing in mountain pose. Mountain pose, our feet are under our hips. Hands relaxed, shoulders down and back, neutral chin, nice neutral spine, natural curve to the low back. Just feel your feet, grounding, being really mindful of where our bodies are as we're moving. Very nice. Then inhale, reaching up. And then just slowly to your range, exhale to one side. And as we inhale, think of activating the arms and reaching for the ceiling. So inhale, come back up, stretches the whole body. Exhale down. Inhale, activate those hands, pulling up. Exhale down to the side. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more each side. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Very good. And then coming to our goddess feet, we discussed. So we're going to have a wide stance, whatever wide is comfortable. Bending the knees over the ankles so you can see your big toes when your spine is straight. Check if you can't see your toes, shorten your stance so that you can keep your knees back. If there are any balance issues at all, you can do this seated, please. So bringing our band up, we're going to inhale, straighten the knees, reach. Exhale, down, bending the elbows and knees. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down. Inhale, pushing the floor away, reach. Exhale, down, nice straight spine. One more, inhale up. Exhale down. Very nice. And now rotating, we're gonna have our feet perpendicular. So almost in a lunge, like in Warrior Two, when we do our Warrior Two, one toe, one foot pointing out to the side, and the other foot perpendicular. Feet are be like this for your base. So we're gonna do a gentle lunge over that front foot. Again, knees staying over the ankle. The distance doesn't matter. You can even do a lunge just standing with feet barely apart. But arms up. We're gonna exhale over the lunge, over that bent knee. Inhale, activate, pulling up. Exhale over the bent knee. Inhale up. Exhale over the bent knee. Inhale up. And now we're going to hold over the bent knee. If your arm is fatigued, totally fine, bend the elbows, but activate those feet. Think about your whole body doing this move. Pushing the mat between your feet, really strong legs, active legs. You can do it. Inhale, exhale, one more breath. Exhale, and then as you inhale, straighten that front knee, reach for the ceiling, and exhale, arms down. Very nice. Now rotate that front foot in, so the toes are facing the screen, and rotate the other foot out. So now we're doing it in the opposite direction. So just take a nice breath. Have our band ready. Inhale up, we're just in our lunge first. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Now inhale up, and then exhale over the lunge knee, over the bent knee. Inhale up, this side could be different. Honor anything that might be twinging and adjust. Exhale, inhale up, exhale. Let's do one more, up and down. Exhale, up one more. And then we'll hold over the lunge knee. Breathe in, breathe out, strong legs, active feet, pushing into the earth, pushing the rug or mat between the feet. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, gentle face. So strong, one more breath, we can do it. Very nice, then straightening that leg, inhale, reaching up, and exhale, arms down. Very nice. Rotating the toes in. We're done with our strap. You can set that to the side. Toes rotated in. Actually, we're going to rotate the toes out and go back into our goddess. We can feel the difference. So nice, strong goddess legs. Goddess arms here. Holding here for 3 nice breaths. Inhale and exhale. Relax the face. Strong feet. Very good. Inhale, reaching up, straighten the legs. And exhale, arms down. And now pointing the toes in. We're going to star out our arms. So toes are pointing toward the screen. Arms reaching out, really active. Feet separating the mat between the feet. So your kneecap should be coming up slightly because all the muscles in your legs are engaged. And you're reaching out with your arms. So really activating the whole body. Inhale and exhale. Maybe closing the eyes to feel the strength in your legs and the strength in your reach. 2 more breaths. Very nice, and floating the arms down. Now we're going to turn both feet to one side. So take a moment to just settle yourself where your front leg, your toes are pointing, both hips are facing that front leg, the way the toe is. The back foot can either be pointing in the same direction or at a 45-degree angle. And your legs can be 3 inches apart, they can be 6 or 9 inches apart, whatever gives you a base of balance. You don't want to feel tippy. So find a base, your legs are sort of scissored out, toes either facing the same direction or the back foot at a 45-degree angle. I'd like your heels on the ground, both heels, so find the distance that your feet are from each other. Feel your balance, feel your feet. And then bend that front knee, resituate if you need to. Bend the front knee, strong back leg, micro bend of the back leg. We don't want to hyperextend the knee. Arms out to the side. Then we'll inhale, straight leg, arms up. Exhale, lunge, arms down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Now keeping the arms up, exhale into the lunge. This is our warrior one position. Strong legs, separating the mat, active, all the muscles reaching up. Nice gentle face. Very nice. Then inhale, reach up, up, straighten the leg, and exhale, hands to the hip. So we have a straight leg, our hands are on our hips, and with a nice straight back as we inhale, we're going to exhale, keeping the spine straight, the face, head neutral. Just exhale to find your stopping spot. This is a great place to have a chair to lean on, if you'd like, for balance. But gently, we want to straight back, micro bend in the knees, and then find a place for you to breathe here for several breaths. Using the chair might allow you to come down a bit further, activate those legs so we protect the low back. Using the chair will help you with a little bit of range. Hands on the hips will be more about strength. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Try both, maybe putting the hands on the chair, allowing for a little more stretch. And then hands on the hips, maybe you come up a bit, but maintaining your posture. Inhale through the nose, out through the nose. 2 more breaths, strong legs. Very nice. And then reaching with the arms, reach up, 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 inhale. And exhale, floating down. We're going to do the other side. So rotate the front foot in. Rotate that back foot out the other direction. And then your back leg will now either do the same direction as your front leg or that 45-degree angle, whichever enables you to have a nice, stable base. Both hips facing forward, so we're not turning out here. Both hips are facing the same direction. Nice steady feet, strong legs. We're going to put a lunge in the front leg, readjust if you need to. Want to stay very balanced, maybe chair nearby if you prefer to hold on to it. That's totally great. Arms out. We're going to inhale up, straight leg, reach up. Exhale, arms out, knee over the ankle. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Hips facing forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more up. And now keeping the arms up, go back into the lunge in the front knee. And think about your feet and your legs. So strong, heels and toes in touch with the ground, breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Concentrating on the breath. Strong legs. 2 more breaths, we can do it. Very nice. And inhale, reaching up, up, straight leg. And hands floating down to the hips. Checking your hips, making sure they're both still facing forward. Micro bend, protecting both knees. Inhale, nice tall spine. Again, great to have the chair close by if you want to practice with strength and range. Inhale, then we'll exhale, lowering slowly at our hip points. Neutral neck. Neck staying in line with the spine. Finding your place for either strength here or hands on the chair, allowing you to go down a little further for stretch, maintaining a straight back. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Relax the shoulders. Feel those engaged feet, so strong. Inhale and exhale. Couple more breaths here, nice and strong legs. Very nice. Wherever you are, either one or both hands reaching forward, inhaling, pushing, pulling up toward the ceiling. And exhale, floating the arms down. Very nice. We'll pivot the feet, both facing forward. And then either heel toe the feet together or just bring presence to one foot and step over. So then we have our feet closer together, right about hip width apart. And let's stand for a moment in our mountain pose. Maybe close the eyes. Allow the breath to steady. Feeling your touch points, toes, heels. Supporting the ankles, knees, hips, spine. Breathing in, breathing out. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Very nice. Maybe a little ankle roll if that feels good. That was a lot of strength for our calves and legs. And having a chair nearby, maybe the back of the chair to your side. We're going to do some tightrope balance. So having heel toe, and it can be either your heel touching your toe or it can be a little farther out, whatever feels comfortable for you. Trying to get your feet as much in one line as you can. If that just doesn't work for you, just have them separated a little bit farther. The balance challenge is very good for us, but it also is good to feel steady and always great to use the chair. So with our heel toe, just feel your heels and your toes on the ground. And then gently begin to rock into your toes and back on your heels. If this bothers one ankle or one knee at all, don't do it. You can do one leg and also micro bend in the knees even when you come back. We always want to protect our knees, heels and toes, just rocking. Very good. Now as we come forward on the toes, finding a place where you can raise up, grounding into those toes, feeling your strength coming all the way up your legs, up the spine, out of the crown of the head. So strong. Inhale and exhale. A couple more breaths. Very nice, and slowly lowering down. Coming back on the heels now. Heels are a little harder because we don't have the surface area to balance. Use the chair to really pull those toes up. Inhale and exhale, feeling your feet, feeling the difference. Very nice, and rocking back to neutral. And then either stepping forward or back. So we do the other foot in front now. Again, listening to your body. If your legs need to be a little bit farther apart, totally fine. Heel toe, opposite legs. Feel the balance. Feel your feet, toes, side of the feet, heels. Very good. And then a little movement, rocking forward on the toes, back on the heels. Keeping that front to back movement nice and smooth, feeling how the feet change. Feeling your balance points. Let's do one more rocking. Very nice. Next time you come up to your toes, finding that stretch point, that range. Finding a fixed point out in front of you, either on the ground or at the wall. Steady your focus. Strong legs. Strength up the back, out the crown of the head. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Slowly coming down, rocking back into the heels. Using a balance aid. But feeling how your weight has shifted now back into your heels. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Very nice. Coming back forward, feet together. Little dance with the knees there. And then one more balance exercise. Again, nice to have the chair or the wall nearby, either one. Feel your presence sort of moving into one foot. So choosing which foot you'd like to do first, it'll be your grounding foot. Your weight is going to shift over all onto that foot. And we're going to bend the opposite knee and touch with the hand. And then lower the knee, but not to the ground. And then raise the knee, lower the hand to touch. Totally fine to hold onto the wall. You do not have to do this freestanding or your chair. Lower the leg, raise the arm, raise the knee, lower the arm. Nice and slowly, inhaling, stretch out. Exhaling, bringing in. Couple more. Focusing on a nice strong spine. One more. And lower down. Very nice. Little bicycle. Moving to the other side. So just bring that awareness. Really think about your other foot. Nice grounding, holding you up. Bending the opposite knee, hand to the knee. Inhale, stretching out. Exhale, bringing in. Trying to keep that foot off the floor. Inhale out. Exhale in. Few more, taking a nice deep breath as you stretch open. Nice exhale as you bring it together. Let's do two more. Exhale, very nice. Lowering the leg. Still stretch and a wiggle. So we're going to come to our chair now. Come to seated. And just sitting for just a moment with the palms up, sort of halfway up the legs, and just inhale and exhale. Feeling the difference in the body. Very nice. We're going to move into our inversion. So if you've not done this before, typically we open the knees and either rest the elbows on the knees and just allow the head and neck to hang You can also have your knees closer together and hug maybe a big pillow or folded blanket. If the ground or a block is accessible to you, also you could put the hands on the block or the ground. You should not lower your head below your heart if you have blood pressure issues or if you have eye pressure issues. But find a way, find your place for you today to allow yourself to relax. Inhaling and exhaling, relax the neck, relax the face. Think about your legs, your feet, and your seat. And tense your feet. Really draw, tense your feet. It'll draw your whole leg, tensing of your whole leg. Tense, and relax. It just helps us relax our hips sometimes. We don't even realize where we're holding stress. And then scrunch the eyes, like really squeeze the eyes, squeeze. Squeeze the lips and relax. Relax the face, relax the neck. Inhale and exhale. About 30 more seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel the effects of a nice, deep, full breath. Feel places it stretches. And then exhale, finding relaxation and release. Now very gently, before we come up, we're going to place the hands on the top of the knees. And then bringing your presence there to the hands, just slowly pushing the knees away, lifting the body up, very slowly reorienting to being seated straight. Maybe you put your palms up. And then gently open your gaze if your eyes are closed, just allowing yourself to reorient. Relax the shoulders. Very nice. Bringing the knees together, we're going to do our eagle stance, which is sort of the twist with our arms and legs. So crossing one leg over the other, one knee over the other. We're going to mimic our legs with our arms. So whatever the lower leg is, that's the lower arm. And then the knee that's on top, that's the upper arm. And cross at the elbows. And then bend your elbows. And this could be where you stay. You can either put your hands on your shoulders, never hurting our elbows or shoulders. If you can put your tops of your hands to touch, or you can twist your hands and put your fingers in your palm, sort of a real pretzel. Whatever feels good for you. And then maybe close the eyes and just breathe. Inhale and exhale. Focusing the mind on all the parts of your body that are connected. Allowing the breath to give you a nice full stretch in the shoulders, upper back, hips with your legs crossed. Just inhale and exhale. Couple more breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Nice stretch, nice release. Very nice. Then releasing the hold on the hands if you have it. Lowering the arms gently, uncrossing the legs. And then crossing in the other direction, opposite knee on top. Bottom leg is bottom arm. Top knee, top arm, bend at the elbows, either hands to the shoulders, backs of the hands, or fingers in the palm. This side, honor that this side might be different. Maybe the shoulder, elbow just doesn't want to do this today. That's totally fine. Adjust for you. And maybe close your eyes and feel this side. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Deep inhales, bringing stretch and energy. Exhale, bringing relax and release. Nice, 2 more good breaths. Very nice, releasing the hold on the hands if you're there, lowering the hands, uncrossing the shoulders and the knees. And then a nice inhale, arms stretched out nice and wide. Then exhale, arms crossed gently, little massage to the shoulders. Fingertips or palms, just a nice squeeze. Then noticing what elbows on top. We'll inhale, reach out. Exhale, opposite shoulder on top. Another shoulder massage. Very nice. Releasing down. We'll move into our cat-cow. Cat-cow is a really nice total movement of the spine, forward and backward. And seated, it can just give us a nice stable. You can also do this on your hands and knees. You can also do standing and standing as sort of a squat. But with hands on your knees a little wider than your hips, about as wide as the chair legs or maybe a little wider. We're exhale, tuck the tailbone, reaching for the back of the chair with the low back, mid back, and then lowering, rounding the shoulders and the chin. Exhale. Inhale, starting with the tailbone, reaching the tailbone out and up. It drops the belly, and then we reach the heart and face forward, looking up. Inhale. Exhale, roll the tailbone under, stretching out with the mid back, dropping the shoulders and chin. Inhale, reaching out with the tailbone and up, dropping the belly, forward with the face and heart. Do a couple more of these at your own pace. Maybe closing the eyes, just allowing your breath to feel that total movement of your spine. It's a really safe way to get full range in your spine. Let's do 2 more wherever you are, and then meet me in neutral. Very nice. And now dropping the hands, you're going to reach the arms up. You're going to lower one arm back down to the side and the other drape over the head to touch the ear. And then so gently lowering the ear down away from the straight arm, not pushing with the upper hand, just guiding. Inhale and exhale, maybe closing the eyes, and find that spot with your straight arm, maybe really engaging and pulling with the fingers, maybe a little higher or a little lower. Find that nice stretch in your neck, never to pain or strain. Inhale and exhale. Easy breath, finding a nice expansion with the inhale, release with the exhale. Very nice. Then that hand that's on the ear, sliding it around to the other side of the head and gently lifting the head back up. Very nice. Inhaling, arms up, dropping the opposite arm, folding over to the ear, gently guiding down. Keeping your inhale through the nose and out through the nose, reaching with the straight arm, finding the place that really gives you the stretch you're looking for. Inhale and exhale. Focusing your mind on that nice expanse in the inhale and release with the exhale. Very nice. Sliding that upper hand down under the head, lifting the head gently. Little nice shoulder roll. And then bringing your attention to the feet. Resting the heel. I'm going to curl the toes and then lift them up and curl them and lift them up. And then bring the feet underneath the knees and lift up onto the toes. So nice toe stretch under the knees, really lifting with the heels, really finding that space in the arches, the fascia, really stretching. Inhale and exhale. Even these stretches done mindfully with your eyes closed and inhaling and exhaling can really feel the benefits. Nice stretch. Good, and heels down. And now one at a time, so choose one foot. We're going to tuck it under our chair so that the tops of the toes are on the ground. And putting your foot farther under the chair will be less intense. And then bringing it closer under your knee is going to be more intense, like along the top of your ankle. So find the spot, sort of a gentle challenge for you, a stretch, but not a hurt. Find that stopping point for you with your toes stretched down. Inhale and exhale, relax the thighs, relax the seat, really allow that foot to stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. Very nice, gently bending the ankle to just release that toe stretch, little tap. Then the other foot, top of the toes on the ground, maybe starting farther under your chair, and just sliding the foot forward, finding the stopping place for you. Relax the hands, relax the seat, relax the face. Just allow your breath in. Breathe in, breathe out. Couple more breaths. Letting go, just relaxing, feeling the toes. Very nice, and moving it out gently. Tap of the foot. Then taking one foot in your hands, it's giving our hands and our foot a nice, kind of strong, active, if it feels okay in your fingers, a nice, strong, active squeeze and foot massage. Kind of using this to activate the fingers as well, really pushing the fingers and palms all around your foot, ankle, heels. Thinking about it as active for the hands as well as a nice massage for the foot. Good blood circulation, squeezing the toes. Very nice. Putting that down. Let's do the other foot. Toes, balls of the toes, nice strong hands. Top of the feet, ankles. Using your fingers, giving your hands that exercise as well. Very nice. Little tap, little handshake. And so we're going to head into our final Shavasana, our final rest. So if it feels nice for you to have a blanket or a throw or something, I'm gonna do that. This room is a little chilly. Somewhere to get comfortable. And if the chair that you've been doing your yoga in isn't where you want to spend the next several minutes, totally fine to lie down on the floor, sit on a different seat, lie down on the couch, whatever feels nice, but finding your seat, just coming to stillness, taking any final movements you need before you're still. Nice deep breath, nice relax. And thinking of your feet, I want you to just squeeze your feet, squeeze, squeeze, and release. And then your seat, squeezing your seat, almost lifting off the floor out of your chair, squeeze, squeeze, and release. And then making fists with your hands, just squeezing your hands, breathing, squeezing the hands, and release. And then your shoulder blades, bringing your shoulder blades back to touch, squeezing, squeezing gently, breathing, and release. And then opening the mouth and raising the eyebrows, eyes closed or open. Open the mouth, raise the eyebrows wide, wide. And release. And then pinching the eyebrows down, pursing the lips. And release. Relaxing from the toes, up through the knees, hips, spine, hands, shoulders, neck. Releasing the breath in and out through the crown of the head. Totally relaxed. Keeping the mind moving in with the breath and out with the breath. Setting thoughts aside and allowing the mind to just watch the breath. Bringing your mind's focus from the breath to the body. Small movement in the fingers and toes. Deepening the breath. Bringing awareness to movements in the wrist, shoulders, just gently waking the body. Dropping the hands down to the side, reaching out and up. Folding the hands in front of the heart space. And just sitting for a moment with a word or phrase you thought of at the beginning, or just appreciating your practice. Nice breathing. Gently opening the eyes if they're closed. And may we have peace and joy and love and light in our day. And may we share that peace and joy, love and light with others. Namaste, everyone.